Be early morning. Gonna be doing some bill searches today. But first, I gotta drink some coffee. Get ready. Gotta get my gloves on. Ugh. I got some more gloves just for all my hunts. Let's see. Good morning, mustard. Gonna do me a little hunt. Getting ready to go to a coin show today. Nice. I still never been to a coin show. Morning, JK. Can't sleep again, avocado. Get my gloves out. Hopefully, everybody has an awesome morning, awesome payday. All right. Oh man, you gotta go sometime. Yep, I do. I was searching up some. I'm over here in the San Antonio area, so I'm gonna search up the next coin show. A lot of gun shows. I just haven't been to the coin show yet, though. Actually, I haven't been to a gun show either, but we're gonna check it out. All right, today I wanted to do kick 500 bucks back in Sacagaweas, but they did not have enough. So we decided we took all the Sacagaweas they had, and we took some dollars to do a dollar bill hunt. Try to start off on that first. I got a little hodgepodge today. What's up, Gear? Was in the area at some point. Yeah, yeah, I believe so. We'll try to catch one. Good morning, Mandy. Everybody drink their coffee. But first, it's around. I think it's around 7 right here. Unless my phone is wrong, but I think we're gonna do the dollar bill hunts first. See if we got this a little ender. Nope. Nope. You got a pang chip. Nothing on the ender. 42. All right. So let's go through our little hodgepodge first. I think I'm not sure what we're gonna pick up today as far as silver goes. Still gotta check it out. Still got to check her out. We're rolling in with some glitter at 63. Let's see. Last time, I think our find was a binary. Binary, if you guys don't know what the fancy serial numbers, goes right here. And the binary is right here. It's only two numbers on the serial number. What we're looking for is right here. See, 2 4 2 4. If those are all twos and fours, we would keep it as it would be a binary. 1 2 3. If it was 1 2 3, or see all those 1 2 2 2 3 4 4 4 like that, it would be a chunky letter in that configuration. Look in front and back. It's easy to look at the fronts first, and then you just flip them and do the back, or you could just go through it kind of like this, one at a time. Oh, it is early. Eight. See. Oh, Mustard, you want to see that? Oh, I don't think the mustard's in the bosom. Yeah, check this out. 0 2 3. So this is my last attempt for the kangaroo. I stamped at number 48. So this is a round we're working on with me, mustard, and rule stacker. It's supposed to say stack that heat up top and kangaroo right here at the bottom. The words didn't come out too clear, but we kept it. We're gonna keep this one. It's supposed to be $7.62 up top and 3 9s fine silver. So this is the round we kept right here. Stamp that number 48. We are stamping up to 50. So I think that's a cool one right there. Hold on to that. We did two other ones right here. I think this one came out the best. Zorro from our One Piece, stamped at 49. So we're actually one away from our 50. We're stamping all the way up to 50. This one's 49. This is Zorro. Straw Hat Pirates. Pan, 1 ounce right there. I'm still working on the everything. That's the last silver pour. Look how the hair came out. Jeez. We're working on that. We need better airflow, I think, because that one right there is supposed to be 3 9s on top right there. Yeah. Still working on some pours. A lot of stuff to do. Thanks, Rodriguez. I did like 3 pours. I think 3 pours yesterday. One of it we're putting back into the furnace. So we just have one more to stamp. I'm not sure what should be our 50th pour be. The last serial number. Not too sure. Oh, I'm still zoomed in. Zoop. I pretty much sold all of my pours in the auction that we just did. 1817. That's pretty much all of our bigger pours. My biggest pour I have now is actually I didn't put it in the auction. It's my Thor's hammer. 9.1 ounce. That's because I kept the sprue on. It's currently my biggest. Come on. All right. Nothing in these ones. Yeah, it gave us some $2 bills, but I think they were sequential. And two. So once you get 2912, that's gonna be very difficult unless you're gonna get a repeater at 2912 or a radar. But pretty much we'll flip through this. If it's all sequential like that, and we're starting off at 7 on that 4 or that fifth digit, pretty much no, you're not gonna catch nothing because there's nothing to catch. Just do a quick check on that side. You can make sure you're not missing any seals. There's nothing there. Super hard to get a keeper on a sequential. And then the back side for any smears. But we love $2 bills. I was actually looking. I was like, man, I shouldn't have got rid of all my $2 bills because I should have gave it in the with all our mail calls. I should have added a $2 on top of there. But I wasn't thinking about it, of course. And didn't know what happened. All right, hopping into some $20 bills. Bank stamp, teller stamps. I have a nice example on a $2 of a teller stamp. I've seen people pull some nice $20 serial numbers. I think the best I got is just a star note on the 20. I don't think I have a serial number one yet. Looks like those are all righted. Oh, coming in with the nines. I love having a lot of nines. It's got 5 right here. Doubling on the 7. This is that was almost a good trinary. 2020. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it looks like we got our first scatter ladder here on a $20 bill. 1 through 8. Nice. Hold that one to the side. All right. Gone through with the 20s. And that one would be right here. Ladder serial number 8 through 1. But ours is definitely scattered early morning, guys. Early morning. All right, let's move on. We're going to do 5 straps. Right here. One, haven't seen any old bills yet. Sixes. Seven Eleven. Yes. That's just pretty much what I do. Every time before I buy silver, try to search some ones. Pull out the goods. So my local shoppies, he'll take star notes and stuff, but he has to look at them first. He says some people bring in stuff that like look too raggedy. I did a video before I swapped out star notes for silver. Pretty cool. Nothing yet. Triple sevens. Oh, an old one. Interesting. 4 more straps to go. Boom. There you go. Number 1. First star note of the morning. 17160748. Hold that one to the side. See if that can break our luck. Oh, somewhere going the other way here. See down here. Eight twos, fours. Good morning, Teresa. How's it going? How's it going? Doing a quick little bill check. Early morning, early morning. Hope you had your coffee. Well, triple sixes in the beginning. We found one scatter ladder so far and one star note. Nothing old yet. Oh, that was so close to a binary right there. Ones and sixes. That five threw it off. So if you have a sequential strap, you would want to pull that six out or that one. So you would have actually had two. You would have had two um, binaries if you had a sequential one of this one. So, man, it's a trinary. So close, yet so far. Hold it up to the side. The trinary is on this side, I believe. Yep, serial number with only three numbers. How's it going, Argent? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Walter. Likewise. Did you guys all drink your coffee? We searched a couple ones already. We did some $2 bills and some 20s. We're back on the ones. Got trailing eights right here. If you get a strap or a serial number with all eights, she's a guarantee. You could probably get it at least 2,000, 2,500 bucks. All eights. The eights and the sevens are like the tops. Haven't find nothing old yet. We like keeping like the 63s, 76, something below 2000. Mr. Barbarino, the Clandala. Good morning, Tuli. Can't stay. Stopping by this. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Hopefully, you had your coffee, Tuli. 139, 139. So a little bit of a repeater action there. Ends in that 6-7. I forgot who's. I think we're just on Ocean's channel. I guess somebody typed in 6-7 and it got deleted or something wild like that. 139, 139, 6-7. Joseph W. Barr holds the record for the shortest term U.S. Secretary of the Treasury, serving for only like 30 days. If you find his name, it's pretty rare, I guess. So like 1968, I believe. So we can actually show you that right here. Joseph W. Barr. So Try to hold it right there. Bar notes. So 1963 B series notes with W, Secretary of Treasury, signature of Joseph W. Barr. You're looking for that 1963 note right there. I got this map from Rob Finds Treasure, another awesome YouTuber. Um, he does more of like the collectible side, and I think he does auctions as well. But he knows a lot about collectibles. Coming in. Let's see what else we got. Gear, I saw your post. It said like 30 minutes you're gonna go live. I didn't see your live though. Unless YouTube didn't show it to me. Trailing twos, 5 twos on a trailer, so close to a binary again. Nice. Hold up this side. I do like keeping on these sixes and above. I'll keep a hold of it. 4 3 0 6 7 7 9. Check that out. 7 3 7 3 19 19. We got a lot of good starters to a super repeater, which I do not have. I need a super repeater. It's right here. Say this 38383838. I definitely want a super repeater. That's on one of my tops to get. All right, let's move this out the way. What's up, Muscle? Yeah, oh, it's a member only one. Nice, nice, nice. I haven't did a members only live yet. I only done shorts so far, shorts and videos. Okay. Do I have any luck selling the bills? No, I haven't sold any. I put them up before on my eBay, but then I took them all down. I started collecting my little. So I started doing my little side collection. Look at that one. It's fours, 7 4s, and then it has a nine, kind of like at the end, second to last number. So I started, yeah, collecting it. But now I just search through it right now, and then if I find any keepers, I usually just give it away. It's- Unless it's one that I really want. Really, really, really want. Kind of do. I'll kind of want one of each of these. Yeah, so I give them away like my mail calls and my stuff. I thought about like doing the whole eBay stuff, but then honestly, I don't know. Kind of got other stuff to do, and I was already sending out like mail calls and stuff. I didn't want to keep going to the mail. So, I was already going a lot. I still am going a lot, honestly. I think that's like a whole another side business to do with eBay. Right now, it's just growing my pile, growing my side stack. I've traded it before for silver. Traded Stardust for silver before at my local. Six. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Excuse me. Oh, it's a nice looking one. It's on a zip code note. So star note on a zip code. I'm not sure whose zip code starts with 6 8. Mine is 7 8, I believe. 7 8. Yeah. 78256. I have not find my zip code, but nice. Put that off to the side. Mm, The only place I see people selling these out of a store is actually at the so we have this big outdoor kind of yard sale thing. Kind of like Trader Village. And down here in San Antonio, it's this huge out. I'm talking about like outdoors. You could walk down every aisle for a couple hours, almost like a big outdoor swap meet, which is pretty much what it is. And there's one table there that sells all star notes, Ike dollars, stuff like that. And they pretty much sell it at a rate around $3 a pop. It's pretty much how much everybody sells it for, like $3 each for the not rare, just the regular ones. G. It's a nine. I went to 200 yesterday, nothing good at all. 1919. I'm looking for a bookend with my birthday in the middle. So 20, two zeros, and then my birthday year. I'm collecting that. Yeah, sometimes we get skunked with $1,000 strap as well. It's our first old one right here. Coming in at 1999. 1999 series. So they say that the dollar is supposed to circulate for 6 years once it hits circulation. And they pretty much try to trash it, but as you can tell, when it gets old like this, sometimes it still slips through the cracks. 1999. I do like keeping the 80s though. 80s and back. Mini radar up in the front. I'm surprised when some of it has tape on it, like it doesn't spit it back out. You know, they run it through the money counter. Good morning, Rule Stecker. Oh, I did my let's see, the kangaroo. You guys can see. So this is how it came out. $7.62. Supposed to say 39 is fine. I believe 39 is fine. Silver in the bottom. Kind of how it came out right there. The mountains. Try to do a little hammered edging. Edging. But this is actually pour 48, the Kangaroo. Supposed to stack that heat up top. Right, the letters didn't come out all the way on that Kangaroo, but this is our first edition. And it hit a serial number. So I only have one more pour for that 50, and then I'm not going to be marking it no more. So we had to get a Kangaroo on that serial number list. It's a must have. Awesome right there. Yeah, like that high relief. 7.62. All right, later, Walter. So what does it weigh? I believe it was at 1.1 OZT on this one. 1.1. Nice. 41 millimeters. Let's see. Hey, I forgot you gave me the thing right there. Oh, how do I unzoom? Unzoom. Now the thing wants to pop up on my the comments want to pop up on my screen. All right. So let's see how thick she is right there. Almost I don't even know how to read this. How do I read this again? Hold on, like, right there. I need some heads help. What am I counting right here? Are those by inches, right? No, can't be. So it looks like one that three is probably an inch. Help in the chat, mustard. So 10, 20, 30, oh, 33. Is that how you do it? Line up 33. So this one, 33, I think this should be the size of 33, 30. I think this is the size of a Morgan. Hold on, let's see. Yeah. So this should be, hold up, hold up, hold the phone. Where is my cha-cha-ching? This is my peach dollar. Let me see if this fits in the peach dollar capsule. Chee! What's up? What it do? Are you gonna stack the peach dollars or you gonna stack the rue? That's fire. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this is the same dimension as my other ones. Okay. Who are the other two ones I did? I marked this one, Straw Hat Luffy. That was my first attempt. Right there. That's a 47. I'll keep that one. My row of Noah Zero, 49. These should be the same size as well. Jeez. Yep. So I'm gonna have all my sizes the same size to fit in the Morgan dollar. That's fire. I like that. I like that one. I'm gonna leave right there. Jeez. Yep. That worked out good. Starting to hear that roo. Hey, well, today's the rough day. Oh, sending up prayers. Muscle does great work. Muscle shell, how come you're not blue? Let me make you blue. Add as moderator. There you go. Oh, kind of got. I got a little bit of bad news this morning as well. My little sister, she's graduating this year. She's up in San Diego as well, and she did a road trip. Which well, when I think about it, she irritates me. She did a little road trip with three other of her friends, right? And so they drive over here from San Diego to San Antonio. And they all chip in, whatever. I already had questions. I got a lot of questions. And then my wife just says, "Hey, you got to pick up your sister. She's here in San Antonio." I said, "Why? What happened?" The one of the girls brought the boyfriend or brought the brother over there, and then stuff was going down. And now one of the girls flew back to San Diego. That's another thing I got to deal with today. But all young at one point, I guess. I never when I didn't go to another state before I graduated. I lied. I went to see my wife when I was when I was a sophomore. Me and my wife been together since I think I was in 10th grade. So actually I lied. So can't really get mad at her. Do what you do, sister. Learn to live your life. The boss is watching always. What is this? Uh, Someone drew on the dollar. Really? Wild. That's wild. 5/20/17. How's it going, Martin? Good morning. Good morning. Got a couple fines already this morning. Not too shabby. The rule says out of my five siblings, my sister is the one that causes the most issues. Right? I try not to get too sour about it. I'm like, what was I doing at that age? I'm like, oh yeah, fine. But yeah, I guess it's different when you're older and you have to deal with the problem. I like those zeros. Stamp on there. Something. I got two. Maybe they're practicing. So that may be my dollar. The pain will come to the rescue because she's been our baby. Yeah. Believe that. All right. Big giveaway today at Ida's. You guys aren't sub to Ida. Make sure you check it out. I also did a post of a giveaway for Gen X. Gen Gen X needs, I think I said 13 more subs, and he's doing a giveaway as well. We're not sub to Gen X, or pretty close, pretty close. Coming up to the end of this strap. No more old notes. All right. Time to break into one more. After this, we're gonna do the second Julia hunt. Probably gonna throw some back. And that should be good for our little morning, almost 8 o'clock. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Monday morning hunt. I think there's a couple people going live today. I don't think I'm gonna be going live today. Oh, I'm already live. It's funny. Come on, fancy. Come on, Star Note. Wake me up. Wake me up. Nine series. Oh, flips upside down. Oh, it's just a couple. Just a couple. Take that one. Zoom, zoom. Scouring the $1. Looking for a keeper. A. Three nines fine. Come on, come on. Seven deuce. Seven deuce game. So close yet so far. Once you start looking through these serial numbers a lot, eyes become pretty fast. That one, two, three, trinary, 571. It's kind of tore up though. I like trinaries when they're like one when they're all connected. So two ones together, sevens together, fives together. That's how I like keeping my trinaries. I love high numbers. I know Rob keeps a lot of them, just because it's easier to find a pair. So you can actually find a duplicate serial number. Teresa says, wondering and Silver Oceans will be able to go live for his auction tonight. He got shut down right at the end of the stream, and the live was taken down. Not sure if he got put in timeout or not. I'm not sure. Got shut down right at the end. Maybe there's a time limit. I was watching, but I don't know. I fell asleep. Fell asleep on my phone. He did a long live yesterday. I think he said it was over 7 hours or something. Look at all those zeros. If that was six, seven, eight, and then scattered throughout, I would keep that. Man, imagine if you have what's that one note called? Man, I'm having a blank. And then got a blank. We have another note that is not on here. I think I need more coffee. Jeez. Send an email if you can. Violating YouTube standards. Maybe the music. I'm not sure. I never got hit on a live before. I got hit on a lot of videos though. I'll tell you that. Man, YouTube, what they do not play around. I think it's like the AI first will probably catch it, and then I'll send you a notification if you want them to preview it again. YouTube deleted a lot of my videos. And those are like most of my videos that they're all like 16,000 views, and it took it out. Said no paying. You're telling them to stockpile too much paying. Hold the phone. Hold up. Hold up. Do not release this information to the public. Yeah. When I stockpile on my channel, there's certain stuff YouTube do not like. Do not want y'all to know. It's kind of sad. I want y'all to know. That's why I posted. I like creating awareness, but that's why I got this. That's why I got this. YouTube censored, shadow ban, demonetization, limit videos, delete channel. Yes, my channel gets hit. We get hit a lot. But I'm still here. At least I'll give y'all at least a bit. That's how I wanted to run my whole stockpile this series, but jeez. Now when I post a video and I leave it in like reserve kind of, it'll tell me like this video is not made for or not good for you, blah blah blah. And then it'll kind of show me like the timestamp. So I'll go review it. I look at it, of course, like that is I don't know what y'all talking about. Nothing wrong there. And then I fight it and they say, yes, there is something wrong, Pang. And then yeah. Then you guys don't see it. That's how that happens. Almost done with this strap. Now we're gonna move on to Zeka Joeyas. One's at the end. It was for you can access it through your history. Copper being one. Yeah, it's a copper. These who don't like a lot of the copper, which is weird. Why like how should it matter when I set all my videos for not made for kids and every video my channel is made for not made for kids. I mean, there's a kid that snuck through on my post, but I don't know if they're monitoring posts. It's not they're not supposed to. It shouldn't be my problem. I'm getting that. They're supposed to censor it. And if there's kids out there that are lying about their age, which there probably is, that's not my problem. It's not my problem to take responsibility for a criminal that's already doing criminal stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no mass punishment, but it is. It's a mass punishment. You gotta take responsibility for everybody. Mm, Good morning, spray cans, cigars. Who are you? Cigars. Good morning, cigars. Yeah, music. Hey, check this out. So I was at the range, you know, shooting my AR, all that, and I got hit. I got hit for copyright music. So I had to explain to them, like, bro, I'm the one shooting. I'm not doing no jingle bells or nothing like that, right? I'm just, I'm out there training, right? And I got hit, so I had to explain that I'm the person in the video and I'm not. Yeah, yeah, I definitely have those videos. And they fight it back and blah blah blah. And then they realize that that's me, which of course it's I'm on video. Wild. fours. Select fours. Four. Teresa making breakfast. My stomach just growled. Early in the morning. All right. That's our ones. Throw some of this back there. Making my desk all messy. So I'll show you our finds and our ones, and we're gonna head straight into those Sacagaweas. No luck on the twos. No luck on the 20s. Probably gonna have to keep that. Maybe I should keep the twos. Should I keep some two? Y'all want some $2 bills in the giveaway or no? Y'all like $2 bills? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'll give it to you anyway. So we got this star note right here that we found. Love that. Still don't know if that's somebody's zip code or not. We got a trinary right here. This is how we like to keep our trinaries when all the numbers are connected. So we got ones, fives, and twos. If that was one, two, and then three, that would have been fire right there. But I like it when it's connected. This one, man, look at that. 16, 16, 16. Almost close. This is a trinary. We're putting this back. But yeah, cool to look at. Another star note right here. Let's look at the star notes before we move on to the Sacagawea. So we'll break these out. And then we have our 20, which is our scattered ladder. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 through 8. That's like down here. But if we could find it like that, cheese forward or backward, that is going to be a fire note once found. All right, so let's see what we got. Probably not going to see the chat. Teresa likes $2 bills. $2 cool. Have to get some from the bank. It's too early for this. I'm still drinking coffee. Well, we are too. But first, drink that coffee. But my coffee's cold. All right. So let's go take a let's get off of this. That we are gonna go take a look at these star notes real quick before we move on. All right. So if you guys don't know how to look up your star notes, mycurrencycollection.com. Go up to this little green tab right here. Lookup tools, star note lookup, $1 denominations. That's what we're doing here. Don't click on any ads. All right, first up, we're looking at our series, which is right there, 2021. So look that up. 2021, that's on 2021 already. Put that number in. That's K 123 68047. And we have to add that star at the end. And there we go. Just like that. We did find one that's a 500,000 run size. So when we search up our star notes, you'll have some that's less rare all the way to the left side, and then you'll have some star notes like this a little bit more to the right side. And these will be worth a little bit more. And we'll keep those separate from the rest of our star notes. Tracking. All right, got another one, 2021 series. That's another K, but it's not start with 3 zeros. So 1 7 160748 with that star. Look that up. And like that, this is all the way to that left hand side. See that arrow, arrow. And so this will be in the star note other pile. They'll keep her like $3, but all right, let's move it on. Put all these to the side. Four fines right there. And then we're moving on. There. All right, see you later, rule. I keep looking for the $30 bill. Oh yeah. That'll be a nice one to see. Uh, Penny says, I live on the dirt road and grew up farming. I'm 41. I've never had an iced coffee before. Man, I'm drinking some pretty cold coffees like 8 hours later. Yeah, they get cold. That's Catcom. What's up, Catcom? KK. All right. Rules. Rules leaving. Later, later. Bid on the $30 bill. Yep. Is that the 10/20? Oh yeah. 10/20. That would be an awesome one to find, actually. Okay, moving on. So 25, 175 right here. A little ender hunt real quick. Zoomy, zoomy. Nope. Susan. Got one. All right, let's break her open. So when we do our $1 hunts like this is for our stockpile. So we're doing a couple stockpiles, guys, and we're probably show it to you over there. It's right down there. So we're stockpiling some of those as well. Some of these. All right. I should have brought my little mini thingling. Yeah, I could open this better. I'm probably not good with the gloves, but where is my? Man, I left it downstairs. Not gonna be fun. All right, time do something. Try to zoom it through the camera. I wonder how clear this will get. 2000p. Abe. I try to stay in this frame. I'm separate them all. Actually, no. No. I'll just toss it in. No. See that Cheerios dollar will be on that tail feather where you could see the details and the feathers. I don't really look for like near dates and stuff, but I'm just gonna keep some. I'll show you what I did. Right there, no, 2001. On to that. Maybe it's the 2002 are not intended for circulation and up. Some presidential ones as well, but honestly, we'll just look at the back of the presidential to see if there's something else stamped on there. There's actually a lot of stuff to look for, but we don't look for it all. Man, I'm gonna need something. I wonder if I could. Need to grab my little. Oh, that didn't work out as planned. 2000p. This was gonna be a hard one to find. I found some that I think might be close to that wounded eagle. So it'll be like a little arrow kind of going through. Southern Denver. I think there's one that was a. They found a Sacagawea dollar was stamped on a presidential. There. I was gonna say he needs some breakfast. Try to make it back. Gotta leave the stream. Hey, I still don't know what we're gonna have for breakfast. I'm about to make a fly pang. Guess I should get me a little trash can. Whole setup's getting messed up. The near date though is like almost touching. That'd be a near date. What is that? 2000p. So you'll see it on the tail feathers. You actually see all the detail. It's the right one. 2000D, 2001. 2000p. Nothing there. So when we're done with this one, we're actually gonna keep all these for the stockpile. I'm gonna keep some. Grow our little side stockpile. Well, we have it in coin, so probably should. It could help us from using it a little bit. Like, that didn't open up good. I need my little screwdriver. Teresa says silver. What's silver at right now? We close. What did it close at? 80 still? Nothing on there. Yep, let's close at 80. Not sure what we're gonna pick up yet. Haven't decided. I'm super close to closing out my ammo can for the Morgan dollars. I need 30 more Morgan dollars for that. Hey, you got a hole. We found first hole, eh? Why did they drill a hole to that one? Oh man. Peng, do you want the mermaid bar and the skull bar reprinted with the new nozzle? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy fire. Fire, fire. I told you the weight on that one, right? That one was 1 point. Where did that go? Dun, 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 dun. It was 1.1. I think I told you. Oh, I put it in my Morgan jar, my Morgan dollar. Picked up that. So it fits the same size. The piece. For number 48. Mustard made the design on this one. $7.62. And I did my pour number 49. This was 47. Luffy. And this one was, I think this one came out the best. I'm still working on my airflow. That's 49. Roanoa Zero. Roanoa Zero. Zoro. I like how the hair came out. Jeez. And now three sword style. But yeah, this is our first Pangaroo, a rural stacker. And it fits in that Morgan capsule. Isn't that awesome? Oh, that was 1.1. Came out at 1.1. The long ones or the white ones? The long ones. I like the long ones. Michael always goes up on a payday. You was not lying. He was not lying. Every time we get paid, silver goes up. And I know a lot of people say paying, it doesn't work like that. Brother, I got a 1 year of stacking silver and gold evidence. I know it doesn't work like that. You're not supposed to, but it does. But it does. Just go back and watch every video besides like maybe 3 weekends. Phone call. Travis Penske. Got Penske calling. They're supposed to come and fix one of my trucks yesterday, but why are you calling me today, Penske? Supposed to fix the truck yesterday. Yeah. All right. Nothing in those feathers right there. I just saw. See something. Oh, yeah. All right. No near date on that one. Not a lot of not intended for circulation. George Washington, first president. All right. I like how it shows the year and everything. It's pretty cool. All right. On to the next one. Teresa's on the road. Listening on the road. Be safe, be safe. Yeah, I think the bank should be opening pretty soon as well. I gotta take all these dollar bills in, swap out. Gotta go on base, go get a haircut, probably pick up some silver. Lot of stuff to do today. Grab my little sister. See, 2000p. Nothing there. Ronald Reagan. Just look at the year on that one. So I don't really hunt 2016. I think this one's a not intended for circulation. Ronald Reagan 2016. I believe it's 2014 and above. Well, that's why I really don't hunt uh NIFCs on these ones because it's so hard to see. on that rim, like right there. I'll pull this one out. Ronald Reagan, NIFC. Love the Reagan. Oh yeah. Let's see, if I was to try to search all this, man, so small. 2008. Yeah, I believe it's 2014 on those ones. I think the Sacagaweas NIFC should be 2002. Two thousand P. 2000P. DC, drop your package off. Oh, the spices, baby. Nice. Thank you, DC. DC sending us some spices. I think our last spices video was from. Oh, I almost saw some toning there. Not too much though. Oh, did you guys see that one that man, who won that one? Was that Mustard? That won the Rainbow Sacagawea. I think that was Mustard. Yeah, last one was from GSF with his hot sauce. So we're gonna try some of that spices. See what we could whip up. All right, on to our next strap. I definitely need to get that little. Let's see, it's not opening good. Get that little screwdriver out here. No flathead. Push it through the hole. Oh, that's a rough one. Two thousand P. Looking for the Cheerios. Or looking for that tail feather. 2000 D. 2001. That's a nice one. Almost looked like it was one of those mint sets. You ever see like the mint sets and they always turn red? Washington. All right, guys. One more. Let's just say, yep, you got the rainbow. That was a nice rainbow. And I think I just put it in the giveaway one too. Came right out. In and out. Mustard style. In and out. There. I asked them if they had any $half. I actually wanted to do a $half hunt. They didn't have any. One of that whole box. Last time I did a $half hunt, it was like all 2025s, I believe it was. Brand new. 2000p. John Adams. Hey, got one right here. Nice. Put that on out to the side. Andrew Jackson. James Garfield. 2008. Quick. 2011. And put it 2012. I'm not too sure every president that's after 2012 that they put on there. Probably good to check it out. Mhm. 2000p. And do we have the jackpot? No. No. I'm surprised I didn't get no innovation dollars. There we go. Ronald Reagan. Another one. 2016. Not intended for circulation. We got two of those. 2001. All right, guys. So our fines is two Reagans, two Ronald Reagans. So this will be going into that giveaway can. This one's it's a little bit more. We find it a little bit more than the rest, I believe. But we'll keep the better ones. Actually, we're keeping all of it. These are all going in our stockpile today. Super red on here. Nice. Pretty much we're gonna hold on to these two. These two are gonna add on to that can. Later paying off to the post office. Later. The magnifying glass on the edging. Yeah, it's wild. It is definitely something hard to do. Can't do that all the time. I rather honestly, if I was to edge hunt like that, reading this, I think I'd rather just hunt dimes. I mean, Ugh. All right, let's get our can up here, adding to the stockpile. What's up, Mad Dog? Heading to the bank for some coins right now. Nice. What you picking up today? Let's see our. This is our little $1 can. So all these in here are $1. I think we added to it twice already. I got some stickers in here too. We gotta add all of these. So there's times where we don't pick up silver and we just pay ourselves in these dollar coins. I just figure we probably won't use it. I definitely, because we're gonna have to take all these to a bank or something. We might as well fill it up. Another way for a savings account for myself. Add another. I think it was like 175 bucks. And fill the next stockpile. I'm not sure how much this will hold once this is filled up. It gotta be enough. It'll probably be enough to buy a little used car if I ever need it. Just in case for the in case. Stockpiling goals. Always gotta be prepared. Doing quarters, nickels, pennies, and halves. Nice. Hey, that's my dollar. My dollars is running away. Mad Dog, you melting anything this weekend? If y'all didn't know, Mad Dog melts as well. Make sure you check out his channel. Check out DC's channel. Got Serpent right there. Morning, morning. Like it. It's cold. It's cold. We just did a dollar hunt, $2 hunt, $20 hunt, and a $1 coin hunt. Now we're gonna pay ourselves with these. And then we'll probably get some silver. So I still haven't decided what silver I'm picking up today. Hmm. Hard decisions, hard decisions. I need 30 more Morgans. Fill up my next ammo can. Hmm. Decisions, decisions. But there you go. This is what we did today, adding to the stockpile of $1. Not too shabby. If I was to guess, that's probably how much did I do already? I don't know. It's over $1,000. I know that. They're all $1 coins. So if I was to guess, if it was due 1,000 or 15, 3, 45. I don't know. Maybe we could get close to six. What do you think? 6,000? $6,000 in this Coke bottle. I think I guessed seven last time. We'll be somewhere around there. Got some stickers. Got Liberty Bleeds. JK Pioneer on here. The Kansas Kid. Got Silver Oceans on here. Pirate Stacker. Got myself on here. And I got Mandy. Stop acting like a disgruntled pelican. Stay strapped. Oh yeah. That sun came out, guys. Who hopefully everybody has an awesome morning. So we had a couple good finds, a couple stuff to add to the giveaway stockpile. Serpents, check this out, Serpents. You probably didn't see this yet. So this is the Morgan tube right here. Ding ding ding. And our rounds fit in the Morgan tube. $1. So I need 18 more piece dollars. So this is a mustard biscuits roll stacker, the kangaroo right here. So we stamped this number 48. $762. The kangaroo. Nice. That one. And I got my first Luffy, number 47, Straw Hat Pirates. Still gotta work on my airflow to get it to come out better. And then we got my Roa Noah Zoro, Straw Hat Pirates. See, it's still not coming out. But for number 49, I think number 50, I'm not sure what I'm gonna stamp number 50 for our last one. I like how the hair came out, a little spikiness. I try to tone it. Of course, I'm still in the beginning. I'm a beginner. Yeah, I got a bet. I got the north, south. There. This came out right at an ounce, so nice. Right there. Number 49, Rono Zoro. I like it. And it fits all together. And the Morgan tube. Just like that. Pretty cool. Need some pay FG chips like FGs. Yeah, that's what I definitely need. So I think that's why these ones came out a little bit better. I was doing the airflow, like the FG chips. But I think I need to make it bigger. When I was watching FG and he was showing me, he's like, Pay, you need some FG chips. But I guess his flathead I think was bigger because his chips came out a little bit bigger. So I'm probably gonna do two indentations or more all the way around. Let's see. But I definitely need more airflow to try to make it come out a little bit better. Hey, I'm gonna put this one in my pirate treasure. Right. And I got my pirate treasure all in a bunch. Those are all my dollars I just did. What's up, Emerald? Good morning. Good morning. Put these over here. These will add to that stockpile. Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy. There's a Netflix show on that one. Right there. And then, where are they at? I actually got two more, so two more candy kisses to add to the stockpile as well. My stockpile is growing just ever so slightly. Man, I'm not sure, but if I was to guesstimate how much ounces I have already, like I got some chunkers in here, guys. Like, look at that. That's a chunky. These are some chunky pieces. So adding a couple more to the stockpile again of my sprues. So these are gonna come in handy for when and if I ever run out of silver. I believe I'll have this as a backup to to pour, right? So I'm not sure how many ounces I got in here, but if I was to guess, let me see, two, probably got at least, I would say close to 20 ounces, maybe somewhere around along there. Looks like a kiss. Yeah, it's my candy kisses. My silver kiss jar. Yep. So that's that right there. Also did finally cleaned out the inside. So it got you can actually see the circles a little bit better here. And I ran that Dremel around there. Everything's pretty cleaned up. Little silver knuckles. So when we first did it was like 3.8 ounces. I think it's at 3.7 now. So I do have to stamp this and mark it. It's gonna be part of our serialize. There. It's pretty fire. Then we have our buffalo collection growing. I think we got our poucho. If you guys are knowing a poucho. Got some goldie. I got to see. I know Fish is doing another challenge on gold. It's like 400 ounces, 400 grams. But the problem I'm having is so there I found one. So in my local, which I usually shop, this is what fits in his challenge, right? This Valgramby. But I don't really see a lot of these. That's the problem. Hence the problem. So if you can see, I usually see these ones, which they're still 1 gram, but they're just like bigger. So I get these ones, these Valcambi ones, Valgramby. But the breakable ones, I have 99 pieces, and I probably only have like two breakable ones. So if I was to try to do that challenge, I believe I'll probably take me like 40 years. I probably won't even be able to complete it. Yeah. But I'm at 99, so I'm at 99 pieces of gold. I got one more for that 100-piece challenge. That should be a good one right there. And then the continuation of that goal for me, I guess, is to fill up that ammo can. So once that ammo can's full, I'll give you guys an update on that. F Tech, fill those ammo cans. Val Granby. 4.9's fine. I do love the 4.9's fine because my goal is to get one of those 100-gram twisted bracelets, and then I'm gonna have to get a rhodium dip like that, probably a white gold look. So that's why I do like the pure. The more pure I get, the better. That's why, another reason why I like this. My Grenado Poucho. You know what would be cool if I had an RPG Poucho? That would be pretty fire. If I get an RPG Poucho. I was about to show you the cannon, but I don't have the cannon no more. Roll has the cannon. Mm. AG DC Stacks says Mad Dog got a link for your channel. Someone drop Mad Dog's channel, please. Emerald Coals. Fish goes hard. Yup. Mine is full cards. Won't break them. Oh, you have them in the assay cards? So DC, when I made that post, what would you rather stack? What kind of gold would you rather stack? Assay, gold buffaloes, poor gold, or gold jewelry. Did you pick the assay card one? Got Dragoon in here. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Oh yeah. Oh, that Mad Dog got his channel up there. It's up to Mad Dog doing some pours. Mm. Oh, Mad Dog got that sweet video on the cannon. Yeah, I'm not sure how everybody does the AI stuff. People got some pretty cool intros and outros for AI. I thought about doing my own intro, but it'll probably be like me opening up like 20 ammo cans, and then all of a sudden you'll see some silver and gold ammo cans being opened. But I don't know how to do the AI stuff. That would just be like me. That would just be like me, like cutting it and stuff. What's up, bits? I'll make some of you guys blue. More people, more people. Put you in there. Put you in there. Emerald says need to put together a video. It's been a minute. I know you keep hearing you talk about your pores as well. I need one of your pores. I need Mad Dog's pour. I just got a Silver Oceans pour last night. It was a copper pour. Well, I think he was selling us a copper round, and then you get the copper pour, his copper pour for free. Which I don't really care about the round, so I'm gonna put that in the free giveaway. Y'all can have that. And then I just wanted his pour. And then I was like, "Do you have another one?" But I was pouring yesterday as well, so I think I kind of missed his when he put it up. Because he said he did three, I think. I only saw that one. Had it mounted to the mini truck. Yep. I told him he needs some tie down straps for that cannon. DC said, no, I like pre 33 and Mexican. Other than that, I have grammars. Pre 33, I only have one pre 33. It's $2.50 Indian. The Mexican, I have the Dos Pesos. I think I have two. Two. I got those off of Silver Oceans as well, I believe. So when you go on these auctions, right? Some people have like a wallet, so like they don't have to ship it out right away. So I got a wallet with on Gold Sniping Farmers channel with Thule. So I picked up a 1 gram of gold and like 12 ounces of silver. So that's gonna kind of be like my other. Well, I don't know how much their limit to a wallet is. I'm not too sure. I never asked that, but I was gonna do that like another side stockpile just in case. Yo, boy, goddamn stockpiles going. Emerald says, duty calls. Have a great weekend, Pang. Everybody in the chat. Later, later. Nice. Teresa, sub to everybody's links. Teresa, how come we're not blue? Go to channel. So this is Teresa's channel right here. 171 subs. Everybody's I'm not sure how to link a channel. Add as moderator. Can someone link Teresa's? How do you leave a link? How are you guys doing that? All I see is message, pin a message. This is all I see. Pin a message. Channel activity, go to channel. I need to learn a list a bit more when it comes to this. This is I don't do content. That's fine. Get to 1,000 subs without putting out a single video. It'll be all right. All right, guys. So I have to do. Hey, snuck out of the poucho. Gotta watch out for these gram bars. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Open up. But yeah, gotta find a grenade. Gotta find an RPG poucho. I gotta get actually more flips. I think I gave out more flips because I need to add more stuff to the GA. Guys, gotta add more stuff to the GA. Matter of fact, I did bring out a paper. I gotta do this. I do this. All right, let me see. Oh, this is. I've been calculating my pickups as well. Check this out. Everybody's saying that they're calculating my pickups. So for me, I got my goal. So my goal for this year is 200 ounces of silver, $200 face value of 90%. And I think I snuck in these. This one was my 1 gram I picked up on Thule's channel at 154. I wonder if I should put a date on these. March to December. So this is my goal for 10 months, right? 10-month goal is to hit both of these. And then this is my pickups kind of so far. Started off at 3.8, picked up and then down the line I'll just minus it off and then I'll see if I hit those goals for this year. So I picked up March 8th, March 21st, April 4th, April 11th, April 13th, April 15th. What is today? I gotta do a pickup today. So I just do my dates. I'll do my dates like that. My ounces or my dollar face value pickup, and then how much I spent on that day for that. And that'll kind of be my little tracker sheet. I'm not tracking it to like dollar cost average or none of that, just to see if I hit my goal. And I just added a couple extra, these two. Just because why not? But actually, I was gonna make sure I had my giveaway thing all tidied up. These are everybody that won a giveaway so far. 44. So I still need to grab those two numbers. 37. Do I got 37 down and 4 down? I wrote 30. Yep, Mr. 60 and 61. I need to write that in. Tracking my numbers for my bingo sheet. Just so I make sure I pull where all the numbers are accounted for. OC, Omega, and Teresa got this one. And this was on my channel. I've only did a giveaway on Kalilo's channel, I think. Kalilo and myself. Haven't really went on a lot of other people's channel lately. And sometimes the channels I do go on, they're kind of like they'll have like 6 of us on at one time, so it's kind of hard to do a giveaway when yeah, when everybody's up there. Mustard's at 67 subs. Hey, nice, nice. Mm, I didn't do any content for a long time. Then started doing some mail calls. Mail call. Nice. AG, sorry guys, my phone is being stupid and my Wi-Fi going up. All right, AG. I'll see you on the next one. I'm about to do a quick giveaway, real quick. Carrie G. All right, well, y'all know what's up. Let's do a quick giveaway. Another one for my channel. Again, if I pull a 44 and an 8, it does not count because those are taken for. I just actually accidentally put it back in the ball. In the ball. I put it back by accident. All right, let's move a couple of these. Y'all ready for a giveaway or what? How we do it? We pick two numbers. Y'all gonna have to leave it in the chat. Leave it in the chat. All right, I'm gonna put start on here. And when I put start, pick a number between 1 and 75. As many numbers as you want between number 1 and 75. And again, you guys saw and you guys could see the numbers that are already taken. Do not choose those numbers as you have a less chance of winning. How do you know what numbers they are? The more you stick around, you might be able to memorize it or not. It's going to be a lot of numbers. So once I write start in the chat, you're going to pick a number between 1 and 75 until I say stop. And you can pick as many times as you want. So you could pick 5 numbers. It has to be in separate lines though. Number that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, separate lines. 1 to 75, and 3, and 2, and 1, and go. 1 to 75 in the chat while I drink my coffee. I got some more. I got the metal mob up in there. 1 to 75. Got 12 people. Should be pretty fast. I give you guys a minute. Mustard. Mustard. Oh, I think he did pick it. It's funny. My wife picked a number, but I already knew Mustard was going to pick that number first, and Mustard did. That's funny. Yeah, you can play. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I don't actually have a timer, a watch timer, so don't sue me if it's not exactly 1 minute. There's a lot of numbers in there. Let me just do a quick scroll, help you guys out. I see one. Oh no, I'm not gonna say nothing. It's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. All right. I think we're getting pretty close. We are getting pretty close, guys. Getting pretty close. And the fines that I did today are not gonna be in there because of course I need more flips. So those are gonna be taken out. All right, get your numbers in. Get your numbers in. I'm drawing two numbers. That's why I said you could pick more than one number because you could win twice. I say hold. All right. Counting down. When I say stop, stop, stop in the chat, no more comments. Track a lacking. And when I say stop, stop, stop in the chat, no more comments. Counting down in three, two, and one. Stop. All right, nothing after the stop counts. So no more comments, no more comments. It's time to pick two winners, guys. Two winners. Hopefully everybody had their numbers in. Stop, stop, stop. No more comments. No more comments. Teresa got a lag in there. Teresa, no more comments. Teresa, no more comments. All right. Y'all ready for this? You have two chances to win. Let's see what we got. Again, if you guys pull 44 and 8, it's going to be a rerun because we need to take those numbers out. What numbers are available? It's going to be every number besides those numbers. And I got all the balls right over here. First winner. Stop, stop, stop. First winner is 52, G52. Let's scroll back up, see who has G52. No more comments, no more comments. G53 is Teresa. Silver Serpents in the chat. Can I get a confirmation that Silver Serpents is the first one that got 52? 5252. G52, please confirm. G52, please confirm. Serpents, yep. Serpents. And these two are going to be on my channel. Serpents, one number 52. Next running up. All right. Um, yep, I got a lot of confirmations right there. No more comments. DC, I think you're lagging. Think you're lagging, DC. No more comments. No more comments. I think DC. I don't know why DC and Teresa's comments are coming in after. All right, B15. B15. And that looks like serpents as well. Can I get a confirmation on that? The serpents get a double whammy. Please confirm. Please confirm. Yep, I think a very first number was 15. And behind DC's behind. No, DC. All your numbers came in after here. Oh, looks like silver serpents did a scoop. Scoopity scoop scoop. Number 15. Right on the money. Put that ball right there. Let me write that down. 15 to serpent. 15 to serpents right there. Those are my winners so far. Savage, mustard, sober, avocado, Mandy, Mad Dog, OC, Teresa, serpents. So we got a double win right there. All right. You ready for a double pull? Let's see what you're getting. This is the metal mob magnet that I got into from LBS. Pretty cool. Put that right there. Hey, Payne, you should do a coin roll hunters present. What do you mean a coin roll hunters present? Oh yeah, congrats. You ready for this? I'm all the way back here, so there's no cheating allowed. Birthday presents. The first one up. You ready for the first one? You're looking at a barber dime. 1912 barber dime. Nice. That's number one. Round two. I'll just do it both sequential order. You got an innovation dollar. And you got Ohio. You got an Ohio innovation dollar. United States of America Underground Railroad. Man, look at that. Breaking the chains on that one. That's a nice design. We got the veins in his hands. Innovation dollar. That that had to have been a rough time. Under. Okay, moving on. You want a vial or a 40, brother? A vial or a 40? You have two choices. You have two vials, two 40s, one vial, 140. What fits your fancy? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's up in here. Got vials like these. Some got nice coloring. Nice stuff vials. Get you. It's one vial and 140. So this is a vial right here. This one has different colors in it as well. They have deep colors right there, tone silver shot. So you get tone silver shot in this vial. Nice deep colors. You see greens, you see blues, some pinks. Nice. If we were to open it up, you'll probably see a little bit more. Nice right there. And you said 140. 1965. Get you a 40 right here. 1965. So you get a 40, a vial right there, and then I'll hook you up with the rest. Yeah, it's awesome colors. Yep. Looks like glitter, but better. Awesome tone of shot. Nice. 1965. My mom was born that year. Nice. That's awesome. That is awesome right there. And then I'll hook you up as well in that. What's up, Matt? How's it going? How's it going? We did it. So, recap today, we did a dollar hunt, dollar bill hunt, $2 bill hunt, $20 bill hunt, Sacagawea, and Susan B. Anthony coin hunt. Ended up with the gaw for the crew. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Serpent, you're going live today, aren't you? Are you going live today, Serpent? I know I put a notification. I thought it was you going live today. Yeah, with Kalilo. Yeah, that's what I thought. So Serpent and Kalilo are gonna be going live today. So you guys could go chill on their channel as well. Today we're gonna go gotta go to the bank. Probably do that. Pick up the sis, maybe. Pick up some silver. I'm not sure if I'm still going on base. Gotta do a little haircut on base probably. Look at my pirate treasure is coming along. Monkey D. Luffy and Roa Noah Zoro. I like my pirate treasure. That Pangaroo, recap on that. Roll Stacker, myself, and Mustard and Biscuits. Stamped at number 48. That's a nice Pangaroo right there. And these are all the sizes of a Morgan dollar. So if you're filling tubes, that's awesome. That's what I wanted. I wanted the same size as a Morgan because I already have Morgans. Pretty fire. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll see everybody on that next one. Later. Congrats again, Serpents. And I'll see you on that live. Have a good day. Later, Teresa, Serpent, Matt, Argent. Hold on, let me get. That was a bunch of people. Mustard, Mad Dog Bits. Probably gonna miss a couple people because there had some enterings, but if I missed you, AG, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for stopping by. Walter and DC. Can't forget DC. Matt. There's a couple people. Probably missed a couple people, but see you guys on that next one. Later. Man. Mustard.